Hello guys, I may or may not be making this video just because I got a nice sparkly tree. So it is December, so I thought we would have a chat about December. Why not? Let's talk about December guys, let's talk about it. I'm actually kneeling, now I'm sitting, now I'm kneeling. For Christmas this year I don't actually want things. I do want things, that was a lie. But this year I think I'm after like I really want more equipment because I'm greedy. I am so greedy. But I think it would be so cool to have lighting, to have a microphone. They are my main two things on my Christmas wish list. What's on your Christmas wish list? Let me know. I want to know. Tell me, please. I don't know if I like Christmas. I do. I like the lights. I like the thought of Christmas. I like that it's cold outside. I love the cold. I don't like the hot. As we all know from my moist video. But it's just a bit hard sometimes. I think there is so much pressure on Christmas to be like perfect. There's so much pressure for it to be like, you know, because you've got the family aspects and the present aspects. You can't value presents over family, and there's too much trying to get that balance. It's like, it's hard. It's stressful. But yeah, I quite like the food for it, but you know, if you're English, we tend to have roast dinners on Sundays. Every single Sunday we have a roast dinner. It's tradition. But then Christmas comes along and it's like a roast dinner but with turkey instead of chicken. So it's not that extravagant. Not extravagant, new. It is extravagant though. We do go extra. We tend to have like a gammon and a turkey. Pig in blankets. We don't have them on roast dinners. For Christmas, let's come to me. Come to me guys, come to me. There's also that part after Christmas where you have to put the decorations away and your house just ends up feeling cold. Like during Christmas, it's okay it being winter because the coldness means Christmas is right there, it is close. And then Christmas comes and goes and the coldness is just cold. It's just a sign that it's winter and it's bitterly cold. Right now it looks warm here because we got the lights, we've got some more fucking lights there, we've got some fucking lights there. Advent calendars, Ferrero Rocher pyramid. Why the fuck have we got that? But yeah, it's not a pyramid, it's more of a cone now that I think of it. I used to love cone shapes. That was what I loved back in school and stuff, man. Cone shapes. I've just decided I'm going to move around that room like 500 times till I'm okay with it. I also love that like December and Christmas is a great excuse to look ugly. Like matching Christmas jumpers in general. We have elf t-shirts with like an elf body on and your head is the elf. I bought my star outfit. Check out my lookbook over on Neko Palettes. Like, and even if it's not Christmas wear, you can still look like an idiot. You can still, like onesies, Ugg boots, big oversized jumpers with like, you know, where there's that pocket where there's no hole, where it's all a hole. And you can just put your hands in and keep them nice and snug. I quite like December as well because I eat a lot of soups during December and they are so quick and easy to cook and I feel so healthy for it because I don't eat vegetables or anything healthy in that matter of fact. So in my vegetables, in my soups, I actually get my vegetables. I'm actually getting them in my tum-tum. I'm getting them in my tum-tum. That's not my tum-tum, but my tum-tum's down here, and it would just look like this, and that looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Don't know, man, there's just a lot of pressure on December. The build up, everyone is Christmas shopping, everyone's trying to eat meals together. That's a great way, that's something I like. Christmas is a great excuse to be like, let's have a meal together. I'm not going to buy you presents, but we are going to enjoy a meal together. We're going to pay for ourselves and enjoy it. I went Wagamama's yesterday, brilliant. I don't know about America, but in England, December is usually mock month. Typically, sometimes it's the week before we break up for Christmas, sometimes it's the week when we get back. So it's stressful. You can't enjoy the build up for Christmas because you're stressing over the build up for the mock exams or doing the mock exams. And if your mock exams are after Christmas, you feel like you can't enjoy Christmas because you've got these mocks coming up soon. Best get your acting gear. I had my exam November 22nd and I've got another one in January, but luckily it's like 24th of January, so it's near the end of January. But it does add a lot of pressure to like study over the Christmas break. I remember when I was at college for my film course, we had a stop motion to do, and that was really hard for me. I was using natural light, and in December you have no fucking light. We have light till about 3-4 p.m. so I could only take so many pictures a day before I had to stop. Yes, it did mess with consistency of the film. If you do have mock exams though, good luck. I know you've got this. I know you've got this because you're watching this video. No, but for real, you got this. It's only a mock. Yes, mocks are important too, but they're not the dead all thing. Your dead all is in May, April, January, June. That's the one I was talking about. So you don't actually have to worry till then. If you've got actual exams, get your head down. You got this, man. You got this. I don't actually revise, you know. I do, but not... Like, people spend hours on hours and I just... Yeah. What's your favourite thing about December then? Come on, tell me. Tell me what your favourite thing about December is. I remember back in junior school, I auditioned for the nativity play. I always wanted to be on stage, guys. I'm shy now, but I always wanted to. So I auditioned for the nativity play. I was aiming for one of the main characters, believe it or not, and I was the camel. I ended up being a camel. As a camel, I had no lines. As a camel, I messed up my lines and accidentally said a line. The fuck? Honestly, everybody loved me in that camel outfit. I don't even... Right. I think the only reason I was selected for this camel outfit was because everyone else was the correct size for their age. And this was like a 5-6-year-old's outfit. So unfortunately I fit that description perfectly. Yes, I've always been small. I've literally always been about 4 or 5 years size-wise behind everyone else. I remember when my brother was like a toddler and he was almost the same size as me and I'm 4 years older. And now I am 19. I had to think about that because I'm so small. And I am 4'11" while being 19. Seriously though, guys, I have a playlist on my channel if you want to listen to my Christmas songs that I listen to on Christmas. I'm going to start listening to them soon because they're great. If you're an emo, you're gonna like them. If you're not, you probably won't because they're emo Christmas songs. If you know any other emo Christmas songs that I'm missing out on though, let me know because I love emo Christmas songs. Emos can celebrate Christmas too, you know. We're not all bar humbug. I got my, you know them cat paw fingerless gloves? I got them. I got them for decoration at first. Not decoration, but you know, like a costume thing. But now I use them for going to college and stuff because they keep your hands so cozy. If you're looking for some gloves, I recommend them. You can get them on Wish for like £1, free shipping. Not free shipping, £1 paid shipping, but it's still quite cheap. Why not collect them in all colours too? I got them in black because I'm an emo. I was going to say I'm black then, but I'm not black. I'm just an emo. I dress in black. My hair looks black here. Should I dye my hair black? I want to dye my hair a bright colour so bad. I probably look really dead in this light. By the way guys, I'm doing this video because people voted they wanted more talky videos on my Instagram. So this is like our first of the lot. I used to do today's talky video, I think today's talky topic, and I'll pick a topic and talk about it. I'll probably do some of them and some of these. This one's December actually. We're having this one as December. Today's talky topic is December. We're going to chit chat about that together guys. Because it's December, I'm actually super grateful for the support I've been getting on Patreon and stuff, because Patreon, it's like they're giving me money, and December's like, it's like, you know, like Christmas shopping, everyone's buying things. We ain't really got a lot of money around Christmas. I'm struggling myself, but I'm trying to get presents, and they're trying to get presents too, you know, but they still took time out of their lives. Not time out of their lives. Well, yeah, they took time out of their lives to sign up. But they're like giving a bit of money to me to help support me, even though it's Christmas and it's a hard month. So I'm actually trying to work my best, try and get videos out and other sorts of content, because, you know, I want to try my best. Because they are given to me on such like a financially difficult month for most, I want to try and give something back to them too. And you guys get to enjoy it too, but a bit later. My patrons get it early, so if you want to be a patron, go sign up. Join the little family. Join the family. It's quite a busy month for me this month. Just passed an exam, I've got another exam coming up. I've had job interviews, apprenticeship interviews and shit like that. I am trying to get my life on track in general. I brought a planner, I brought a book for my video ideas. I have like 40 video ideas already that I need to start doing one day or another, because I actually want to make all them. And then I'm also trying to work on my content creation. My laptop broke. That fucking sucks. And it turns out it's a known bug, and the only fix is to leave your hard drive in for 3 hours on the trot. And if it don't work, try it a couple more times. My laptop's been broke for about 5 days. I wonder how many hours I've left my hard drive into it. Loads. I left it on overnight last night for about 8 hours. It's still broken. So what the fuck am I meant to do? Do people actually do caroling? Oh, I assume they don't sing that one, but you know, they should. I don't know if that's just an American thing or if it's a British thing, or I don't know. I've never seen any carolers. But then again, I'm from a rough fucking area. So maybe if I was in like London or something, would I get carolers then? Would I? Let me know. That would be interesting to know. Do you get carolers? What do you do? Do you have to pay them? Do you have to give them money if they come to your door? Do they come to your door? Or do they just do it in the street, in the like busy area? Also, I've never been to a German Christmas market. Never. Never ever. I think there's one in Birmingham right now, is there? I ain't been to it. Ever. I ain't even been to Germany. Ever. I've only ever been to Gran Canaria and Fuerteventura. Oh, when we went Gran Canaria, yeah, we stayed in like the poshest hotel. I think it was 3 or 5 stars. It was shit hot, shit expensive. I don't know how we afforded it, but fucking hell, it was, oh, I can't even remember what it was called now. But man, it was great. The view was great. We had like, fucking hell, it was super expensive dining. I felt like a right chav, even in my non-chavvy clothes. And oh my god, it was great. It was almost right near the sea, but it was over some sand dunes. But what I didn't know was after you went over the sand dunes, you were on the nudist beach, not the normal beach. It was probably about 12, and I saw an old man's peen. I quite like December actually. I think there's just a lot of pressure on being excited, and I find it so hard displaying excitement. I also love doing Christmas cards, but I don't really have anyone to write to. I think I'm going to try to get some pen pals with my internet friends. Just pressure them into being my friend. I really want to write people letters and like send them birthday cards and Christmas cards and tell them my life story, but I'm scared that I won't be able to keep up with it. And I'm a bit nervous of like going to the post office. Obviously letters you can do through the post box. Can you do it through the post box even if it's going like America from England? Can you do that? I hate going to the post office because they know what they're doing. They know the terms, I don't. Then they'll be like, well, what's this doing? And I'm like, don't know, honey. What is it doing? Please help me out. But obviously it don't turn out like that. It's more like, I don't know. I want to ship it. And then they're throwing all these intellectual terms at me and I clearly don't know what I'm doing. It's stressful. But yeah, my December is a lot of revamping. I have 2 weeks off in December, I believe. That's what England mainly does, by the way. We tend to have like 6 weeks at school, 1 week off. 6 weeks at school, 2 weeks off. Sometimes it's 5 weeks, sometimes it's like 7 or 8 that we're in school. And it keeps going like that. So it's like 1 week off, 2 weeks off, 1 week off, 2 weeks off, 1 week off, 6 weeks off. Boom, back at school in September, start the new year. So I think I have 2 weeks off from college. But I'm obviously still doing this shit and creating content in general and Patreon. So I still have all my job stuff to do. Jobby stuffy to do. But this December, because I've got 2 weeks off, I'm going to try to revamp stuff. I want to revamp my Patreon goals. Not my goals, my rewards. I want to name them better. I want to have cutier pictures. Because right now, my names are just based on what level, like bronze, silver, gold. But I want them to have more related. So I'm thinking either turd related or Kawaii potato related. Because you're my Kawaii potatoes. Oh, a taste of my roast dinner. I'm also hoping to possibly revamp my Etsy store. I think I want to go somewhere with my Etsy store. I'm uncertain if I have the capabilities to. I'm doubting myself. But I think if I threw myself into it, I would be okay. Be okay. Just gotta do it. I don't want to show you guys some. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so for Christmas and everything, yeah, Mum thought she would spoil me and my brother. So she got us this yardstick of chorizo. A Spanish chorizo sausage. Just for me and my brother. By the looks of this is actually party sized. What's it say on it? Is there any nutritional warnings? Well, it's 850 grams. I assume. It's just fucking huge. Oh, what's the use by date? 2018. We're good. So we've got this huge ass chorizo sausage that I don't actually know what to do with. We usually buy the deli sliced meats, and I enjoy the chorizo a bit, typically unspicy. And now I've got this long boy. It's a yardstick of fucking chorizo as a Christmas gift off my mum. I'm not sure what to do with it, how to cut it, how to eat it. I've never actually put it in a meal. It seems to have some things on here. Spaghetti, omelette, antipasti board. What the fuck is an antipasti board? Slice some cheese on an antipasti board. Antipasti board, I guess that's how I eat stuff. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Don't correct me, because then I'll feel like crap about myself and then like doubt myself forever. Party pinchos. Sticking on a cocktail stick. Oh no, it's hold it together with cocktail stick. So I got a yard long stick of fucking chorizo. But I tend to just eat it on its own when I'm looking for a bit of fridge food to snack on throughout the day. That's why I get fat, and now I've got a yardstick to figure out what the fuck to do with, guys. My mum's a bit extra sometimes. Came home today because I was with my dad for the weekend. She's finally put the Christmas decorations up. I didn't ask. I asked where they were, and she said she'll do it this weekend. So she did do them. She got them up. And I went into the kitchen. No decorations in there, but there was a tub of Nutella on the side, and I was like, oh, okay, what's this? Why is it out? She always puts everything away. She's quite OCD and clean about things. The house is very minimalistic, apart from my bedroom. Gomenasai. But so yeah, there's this jar of Nutella, and I'm like, why has she left this out? That's not her. So I go closer because it's a long fucking kitchen. It's not long, it's quite a big kitchen compared to what I'm used to. Most kitchens in England are actually quite tiny. I do a lot of house searching sometimes, even like just out of fun. I used to look at houses that are like £1 million somewhat locally and see what sort of rooms they had. I don't know, I'm a bit of a weirdo sometimes. I have weird hobbies. But yeah, back to the original story. I go closer to the Nutella, and there's like a little note. Little note. And I check it, and it's like, hey, we've gone bingo. If you're back before we are, put the heating on at 8:30 and try one of them with this. You know what one of them is? It's a wafer. Fair enough. Wafer with Nutella sounds peng. Absolutely peng. But when I say wafer, it was a box of wafers. And I don't just mean like a human box. I mean a fucking catering box. We now have 650 wafers. 650 wafers. But luckily we have a lot of Nutella to go round. I did end up eating like 3 of them. So I guess we now have like 647 wafers. But that's a lot of wafers, man. Like, I don't know how to make you think that's a lot of wafers. But it's more than I thought it was. I was like, okay, box of wafers. It's like a huge box, and I go to take a wafer and I realise they're fucking layered in the box. There's like 2 rows and they're layered. Oh my god, it's a lot of wafers. And I've got a yardstick of chorizo. I don't know what else is in store for me for this December, this Christmas, but I can't expect it being anywhere near normality. Like, I understand it might be normal to buy a yardstick of chorizo, possibly. Say if like you're hosting a Christmas party or something and you got everyone coming round, everyone might need like a little tray of chorizo with their cheese. But we're not. This is just for me and my brother to snack on. To snack on a yardstick of fucking chorizo. let's go put the treats down. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you subscribe below, you become quite a potato. Why not let me know what you're doing this December, what you like, what you dislike about December. Let's get some conversation going down below, because I've had this like one-way conversation for a bit of a while now. If you check out my Patreon, well, if you become a patron, you get early access to my videos, and there's a video. Go click it, guys. I'm going to leave my Christmas lookbook there, actually. I've just decided. Real Stink Macmillan, over and out. Bye.